everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Drive Beyond Horizons. Check it out, man. I got double the parts. That's pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, I got another duplicate of my trailer spawned. I don't know why. There it is, but yeah, I don't need to take anything from it or anything. At least I don't think I do, but whatever. That happened. I don't remember where the heck the road is. Is it? Oh, it's over there. Got it. All right. Well, let's get the heck on the way, and maybe we can get this thing done today. That's what I said last time too, I think, but why is this open? I don't know. Well, it's closed now. All right. Yep, gotta take off that and turn that off. Okay. Yes, no yapping away in my ear while I'm trying to drive here. It's kind of like when you got to turn down the radio to look for a parking spot, you know what I mean? Does anybody else do that? I do that. I don't know why. Good times. All right, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. I have already recorded one video today. I have started a... Why does it feel like the road is like a mile away here? Oh no, it's not that far. Okay. I've started another series while I'm going to be on vacation in the following week. So I've started playing Surround Dead. So look for that. I think the first episode is probably going to be like Wednesday, I think, of next week, and then it'll be like probably 7 or 8 episodes of that, and then more to follow if anybody cares about it. So, oh man, this is a big garage and it doesn't have anything. Yeah, it's dead. There's no inflatable arm flailing tube man. Crap, there's no point in even stopping. That sucks. Yeah, I remember seeing that when we stopped at the end of the last episode. And I remember I may have even said something like, hopefully it doesn't give me a blank gas station, because I don't think we even saw any of those in the last episode. So, oh well. What is this? Muscoat? Yeah, probably. I am going to have to probably start collecting parts for that car at some point. Also, the GTR. I kind of forgot that car existed for a while. I've seen very little GTR parts for the last several days, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right. Okay, yeah. So the Surround Dead videos, they are gonna be a little shorter than my usual videos on this stuff. Just to save myself some sanity, because I don't have a whole lot of time. So, you know, I work a full-time job. I got a family to take care of. It's hard. But yeah, I feel like, and the consensus amongst most of you as well was that it's better to have something other than nothing, and I agree. So so I'm gonna have something. That was cool. All right, let's see here. I need flipping water. I just realized that. That's petrol. That's oil. That would not taste very good. Is that the French flag? Can't remember. Wouldn't mind living there. Okay. What we got? A Citroen steering wheel, which I'm pretty sure I picked up one. My nose is very itchy all of a sudden. I apologize. Keep taking breaks to scratch my nose. All right, well, we all know the best parts are on the roof of this building right here. Not when you jump like that, though. There, okay. It's a nice battery. What exactly am I looking for again? I need the partition thingy. What does this go on? I still haven't figured it. Is this the Citroen's rear bumper or something? I really have no idea. I keep seeing it, and that's a Citroen engine, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Okay, there's nothing up here, and there's no point in playing that. Oh, there's an engine for my van. All right, let's go. At least there was stuff there, and it wasn't blank. All right, so I've got, I think I would prefer to have the Tucker next. You all right there, bud? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'd prefer to have the Tucker next because I feel like I've been carrying around Tucker parts since the very, very, very beginning of this challenge. So it'd be kind of nice to get rid of them. And then I have a whole Golf. So, you know, switching to another vehicle that's smaller than this van is going to be a problem. I could also do the IFA, but I don't think I have any IFA parts on me right now, except maybe the cluster. I think I threw the cluster in. Yeah, I see it. I threw the cluster in there because that's not a part that you find super often. I wouldn't actually, the IFA would be a really great car to have next, actually, because because of the carrying space. I wouldn't need this rack. Although I would need the rack after replacing the IFA, so it's kind of a double-edged sword there, I guess. But really what I want to do is just finish this damn thing today. And then whatever car we get is what we get, I suppose. It's so weird this thing is so quiet. I'm gonna change up cars and be like, damn, this thing is loud. But actually, it's just normal. There's something wrong with this one. I don't know why it's so quiet, but I don't think it's intended that way. Let's see here. That partition wall could show up anywhere. I'm pretty sure I've seen one here before as well. What the heck is that? Oh, is that one of the lizard things? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's like, I don't know if I've ever seen just a big ass rectangular panel. That's not what it is. I'm probably going to need a new set of tires for the trailer again here soon too. I think they were a little bit worn already. We'll have to see what we can do here. Ah, geez, I just panicked. I looked at my OBS and it didn't look like it was recording, but it is. You don't have any idea how many times I've done that. Started a video, forgot to hit record. Yep. Lots of times. A couple of times I've gone all the way through the video. I haven't done that in a while. It's been a while since I've done that. Usually I catch it within 15 or 20 minutes or so, but yeah, there's a couple of times where I've gone through an entire video and not recorded a damn thing. And here's an IFA right here. Look at that. Man, would have been sick. Well, we might find the panel here. It's probably unlikely, but we might. Pontiac stuff. Thank God I'm done with that stupid car, man. I keep saying I'm behind on Scapegoat's videos, but I think he's just about ready to start doing the Pontiac, and he's all excited about it. And I don't want to tell him that it sucks so bad that you're going to hate your life. But it does. It's bad. So we got a corner. We got a battery cover. I should take that battery cover because those things are hard to find. This one's got the cluster in it. It's got a headlight. It's got the dash panel. I should probably take some of this crap, huh? It's only got 2 tars. Wow, it's got one of the seats already in it. Wait, that's not the battery cover. That's the engine cover, isn't it? Those are hard to find too. Yeah, let's see if I can slot this in here somewhere. Okay, and I usually don't have much trouble finding these corners, but there's only one of them here right now. It's got a taillight too. Let's take some of this little stuff and just chuck it in here. Not worried about the headlights and whatnot. I think it shares headlights with some of the other vehicles. Should I bring this corner light or not? May as well. I feel like I may have already had one in there. There's two funny little dome lights in this too that are not the easiest to find. This one doesn't have either one of them. All right, well. Okay, this is the glove box door. That other thing I think was the plate. One of the blank license plates. Ooh, I can see inside of it real quick. All right. That's probably enough for now. I don't know, you know, I don't have any idea when I'm going to get one of those, so I guess it doesn't hurt. There's almost always a IFA tire on the roof of these places for some reason. Not today, though. Oh, here's another taillight. Which one is this? Is this the one that I have is the left one, correct? That's the right one. Sweet. That's both taillights. And those are small enough that it doesn't really make sense not to take them. All right, that's good, I think, for now. Let's carry on. Is all that stuff gonna stay? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, the battery cover, I may have one stacked up on top of my roof and all that crap. I don't remember. Those are hard to find. I do have the battery, though. The IFA battery sitting up front there. Because those are not easy to find. I can't remember where I found that. I think it was at a hotel. It was just laying there. That's the first time I've ever seen one of these batteries just laying around somewhere. The rest of the IFA parts are really not that hard to find, so I'm not worried about that one. What's this? Probably nothing I need. Oh, what's this up here? Hopefully it's a van with the partition door that I need. That's another IFA. Oh, zombies! That one had a bed. Cool. Alright, well, I probably could have raided that for some more IFA parts, but I think we're good right now. And a duplication toilet. Is there paint that I need to copy? I don't think I have anything else that I need to copy, is there? Yeah, I've got this black paint. I think it's kind of special that there's like this black metallic paint, so I'm gonna take it. Now I have 3, which should be enough to paint just about anything in the game. Completely. God, can't see a damn thing. Okay. Why is that so bright? I may as well take that. There's a horn. There's a door for my van. And food. All right. Good stop. We got plenty. Hey, you know what? There's brushes here too. Let me, God's sakes, man. I can't even see. Actually, the brushes are in there, aren't they? Oh, God. Oh, geez. Why? I don't remember them being that bright before. Minus way, I'll clean up some of this stuff since I got a brush. It's kind of nice just jamming the brush in there and cleaning whatever gets cleaned. I know there's a bunch of junk on the roof that I gotta clean too. Yes. Let's see, what are you? You're dirty, whatever it is. Uh-oh, I locked up the game. Okay. I think that was the GTI seat, maybe? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, and I got a wheel for a tucker up there too, which I probably don't even really need to have. All right, this is an interesting interesting road situation here. Oh geez, a speed bump on a turn. A big one too. Oh god. That would have been a life ender right there. So I've still never died in this game, so I don't know what that's like. I feel like it would be pretty hard to die in this game, to be honest. The zombies don't do a whole lot of damage. And you'd really have to be swarmed by a lot of them to do enough damage all at once to kill you. Considering that you can fight them off with your fists fairly easily. What is that? That looks like a Pontiac bumper. Okay. I just saw a big panel sitting there on that ramp. Thought I should take a peek. Dude, I don't know what is going on with my nose, but it's like, it's just constant itch. Like suddenly. It's like as soon as I started talking. And this is, you know, this is the second video I've done today, so it's not like, you know, it didn't do it the first time. Okay, this one kind of spawned in weird. No cars. That sucks. I hate when there's no cars here. But we'll take a little look around and see, because there's always a lot of stuff here. Usually, a lot of stuff. Also, usually there's a roving zombie around here someplace. I don't see one now, though. Secret location. Battery, seat. Okay. Now the panel that I'm looking for will not be stuffed in any kind of dumpster or anything. At least I don't think. Oh yeah, we just need to. Whenever I see this guy, I remember I need to pee. I don't know why. Because I'm gonna pee on the dead guy, I guess. Weird kink or something. I don't know. Don't judge. Just remembered somebody in the comments keeps saying that you need to pee. It's part of the game. You don't get good parts unless you pee. So that's what we're doing, I guess. All right. All right. Nothing too exciting here. There's a ladder. Oh no, I left my trampoline. And my ladder's gone too. All right, well, we're taking this one, I guess. We need some way to get up on the buildings until we can get our equipment back. All right, we'll just do it this way. And there appears to be nothing here. Okay, so we'll tuck that away. And I guess we move on. This was kind of boring. Not much here. Come on. There you go. So now we need a new trampoline. Is this another hotel? Lord. All right. Oh, there's a van. No, that's a Citroen, isn't it? Crap. Well, if we find that partition here, then we have kind of a choice. We could take a Musco or we could take a Citroen. And honestly, I would feel... No, that is one of my vans. Looks like a Citroen from a distance. All right, let's see if that panel's here. That's a GTR. Looks like there's quite a bit of parts for it too. It's kind of nice. Oh, is that it? Is that the piece? No, that's not. Crap. Yeah, it's like a full like Florida ceiling piece that goes right here. Damn it. I thought that was it for a minute. Well, maybe it's sitting around here somewhere. Man, that blows. Yeah, nobody cares about a lot of stuff. Was that the... Which engine is that? Is that the Pontiac one or the Musk? I think that's the Pontiac one. It's a golf glove box. I think I already have that. That's a cute little battery. All right. I don't think we're going to find what we want here. Oh, found a trampoline, though. I definitely wanted one of those. Nice. Okay. We got our trampoline back. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my nose is just like, it's just constant. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything. Well, you know what? We may as well pop up here real quick. Nothing. Big old pile of nothing. All right, let's go. So anyways, yeah, you guys, I just heard the news about Ozzy Osbourne, man. That's a bummer. I guess that, you know, being realistic, it's not like it's a big surprise or anything, but it still sucks, you know? I can remember... I grew up on like oldies music, you know, stuff from the 50s, Motown, R&B, you know, the Four Tops and Jan and Dean and the Beach Boys and the Beatles, and you know the Beatles kind of transcended a lot of genres, but yeah, this one's empty. There's nothing here. Crap. 3 motels in a row. One of them's empty. So I mean, that was the music that I listened to when I was really young, you know, before I was really like choosing my own music, you know, when I was like between the ages of 5 to 10, because that's what my mom always listened to in the car, and I would ask her questions about the bands and stuff, and so I was probably around 10 years old the first time I heard Black Sabbath. and I don't remember what the context was or where I heard it, or, you know, I probably heard it before that, I just didn't know what it was. But like the first time that I really remember, I was around 10 years old, and it just like completely ripped my face off, man. It was just like, ooh, there's a van. And it was just like, I knew right away, I was like, I need to play this music. This is what I want. And that was kind of pretty much when I decided that I was going to play guitar. Even though it was like 5 years later when I actually first picked up one. It was an absolutely massive influence to me. And, you know, Ozzy's been there for like all of the great guitarists that I looked up to, you know, they were all in his band at one point or another. And, yeah, it's just kind of a bummer. He was an absolute legend. But anyways, I don't see the freaking panel that we need. Damn it all to hell. Damn blast. I guess we'll check up on, I mean, the roof never has anything for at these places for parts, but I guess we'll check. I almost missed. There's an IFA radiator, in case I cared. I don't see much up here. All right, cool. Oh yeah, someone asked if I could, if those work in place of the horn. I don't know. Let me. Oh God, went too far. That'd be hilarious if they did, because otherwise, I don't know what point they have other than being funny. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear apart the whole front of the car to do this, but we're doing it for science, all right? Let's see. Where's my horn? Right there. Ah, man, that would have been hilarious if that worked. Oh well. Worth a shot, I guess. All right, got my trampoline? I do. Okay, let's go. I haven't checked any of my fluids today. Probably ought to do that in the next stop. I can't believe we've seen 2 vans today, and neither one of them have that partition piece. I know I've seen that piece just laying around before. Oh, careful. Okay. Hey, this van is pretty good. I do like it, even though it's a little slow. I would like to experiment with different engines in it, maybe. We better stop here too, because I mean that thing could be laying around anywhere, and you never really know what you're going to find at these places until you stop and look. That's diesel. It doesn't help me. Let's see. Is there anything I can... There's another IFA corner marker, but I don't know. I can never tell which... Like, you can't tell which one in... Like, I feel like the model is symmetrical along the middle, but they're not they're side specific. Even though I think the models for both of them are exactly the same, so that's kind of cheeky. There's petrol, I guess. Let's shove a little bit of that in here. I'm down to 40 liters. I guess that's a little lower than I thought. All right. And of course I had to stop at the bottom of a hill. This thing doesn't like hills very much. I feel like the diesel engine out of the Toyota would be a good choice for this thing. That's another IFA. Damn, man. So many IFAs today. That would have been a good vehicle to switch to today. Again, I think I would still rather have the Tucker just because I've been carrying around these parts for so long. I want to just get rid of them so I can start lugging around parts for something else. Because we still got the Muscoat and the GTR to go for like the cars and the Golf, of course, as far as cars go. Oh boy, we dropped some major frames there. Looks like there's another garage stop up there. So I'm just going to do a quick drive by here, and then we'll just go up to that garage stop, because chances are there's better stuff up there than there is here. And this looks like one of the big ones. I always have a hard time telling them apart until I'm close to them. Yeah, this is one of the big ones. All right, good. Maybe there's a van. See a bunch of lights. There's another IFA. Are you kidding me right now? That is totally freaking bizarre. Both flipping doors. Another corner light. See, this is the left one. What's the one that I took? If it's the right one, then I'll keep it. That's the parking light, or the tail light. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, that's the correct one. Excellent. All right, so let's take both of these. Where'd the other taillight go? I took two of them, right? Did it not make it? Also, I threw this one out. Yeah, the other one may have bounced out of there. That's a bummer. All right, let's put that up here so it doesn't do that again. And let's see. I wonder which one that one is. I can't tell the difference. Oh, there's one of the interior lights. The dome lights. And you can duplicate these. So I don't need to worry about taking both of them. Here, let's take this. Why are you opening the radiator? Nope, they're both in here. They're both in here. I see it. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Why did that happen? It's just suddenly in my hand. That's what she said. Oh my god, could you just pick up the damn thing without opening it every time, you fool? Okay, now I can't put it in there because that's in the way. Okay, you go in there. You go there. You... go there. Perfect. Okay, great. Wonderful. Fantastic. This has got both of the flipping mats. No battery cover. No radio. That's not a big deal, though. These stupid things are big. That's the thing that kind of sucks about them. I'll just chuck them up there in my unlimited holding capacity rack because reasons. Okay, we don't need that. What is this guy? Oh, that's the radio. Oh, I'm taking that too. And the battery's sitting there too. And there's 3 out of the 4 wheels. I'm assuming it doesn't have the engine in it. Maybe it does. I don't know. And we're going to leave those on the floor so we can clean them. Holy crap, the engine's in it. Man, I could drive this thing away right now. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Freaking game. It's going to leave... I know what's going to happen. It's going to leave me with a flippin' muscoat. When I do find that piece, it's going to leave me with a muscoat that doesn't have anything. I'll be driving a freaking bare shell down the road. I just know it. Alright. Probably zombies in here. That's very annoying. It's a seat for my van. I do need something to eat. Alright, let's get out of here. What's in here? Probably nothing. A GTR. Really? Cool. I was just saying, I haven't seen a GTR in a while. And I would love to scavenge a bunch of this crap, but I don't really have the room for it. Alright, let's bounce ourselves up here and see what's up on the roof. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Well, crappers. All right, well, let's get out of here. I mean, we got some more IFA parts, I guess, which is worth something, I suppose. Are there any brushes in here? Let me take that. Yeah, it would be swell to take some GTR parts along, but... Right. Let's see. What else needs cleaned? Probably all this stuff up here, huh? What happened to my ladder? I just realized my ladder is gone. That's a problem. When the heck did I lose that? I don't remember taking it off. Nuts. And there were a couple of vans that we've passed. I don't remember seeing any of them with ladders, but maybe they did. What the heck happened there? All right, well, that's a future me problem, I guess. Now I gotta find 2 parts. Crap. And I know that it says I need 3. That I have the steering wheel. It's just this thing is uncontrollable with the stock steering wheel. I don't know why. It just is. Crap. I need a stupid ladder. What the heck happened to it? I don't remember taking it off. That sucks. That sucks a lot. It's fairly common, but I don't recall seeing one in a while. Of course, I haven't been looking for it because I thought I already had it. Ah, geez. Was it sitting at the... When I started the game off today, was it sitting at the, at that tower where I started? Was it attached back then? I guess that's the next question to ask. Oh, we got a junkyard. Well, I wouldn't call that a junkyard. A dump spot. A shit pile. Any cars? These places are pretty cool for his cars. I don't see any cars. Damn. All right, well, we'll see what shows up here, I guess. Let's see. You know, for example, a ladder for my van, that would be sweet. There's beverages, that's cool. Can't spend too much time here, though. Drunk piss. All right, diesel fuel. Lots of diesel fuel. There's another one of those lights for the IFA. I mean, I may as well take it. I can't put it in my inventory. It's annoying. There's a barrel of petrol. I guess I'll take that. What are you? Trans Am junk. All right, I'll take this. I mean, that way I don't have to duplicate it. Not that it's really that big of a deal, but let's grab that petrol. And here's an easy tip: if you don't want to walk slow, just yeet, just chuck it. Much faster. All right, she's topped. Let's check the Earl. How much oil have we got? No one will ever know. Okay, it looks like we probably need water too. One of these probably has water in it. Yep. All right, well, at least we're giving this thing a little bit of a freshening here. I really was hoping to be done with it here soon, but it does not look like that's what is in my... what's in the cards today. Unfortunately. There isn't oil in a single one of these flipping things? Oh my god, really? There's oil. Okay. Not very much. Yeah, crap, we're just about totally out. It's not even enough to fill it up. Oopsie. Okay, close that. Close this. Are we good? Yeah, I think so. We may as well just go straight to this thing here. I think that light that I put in there bounced out. I don't know. I'm hearing some funny sounds. It usually means that something isn't fizz locked. All right, come on, tower. Hook me up. Where exactly is the road? I think it's straight that way, isn't it? Yeah, all right. Did I close the gas door? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gone. No, it's still in there. All right. Okay, anything cool? Hey, what do you know? All right, IFA parts. Truck parts. Nothing oh wait, that's my ladder. Okay, well, at least we got that back. Where the hell am I going? Jeez. Oh yeah, we're doing the... Okay, there we go. All right, we got that back. So that's good. Now, if only I could find the freaking partition panel that quick. Look at all this fiddly crap. That's for the van. That's food, isn't it? Okay, I'm eating it. Yummy canned food that's been sitting on a roof for God knows how long. Do not recommend. Just because it's canned doesn't mean that it's safe. Dude, could you just clean the goddamn thing? Okay. Now, anyways, what I wanted the ladder for was to do this. Just gonna go up here and just start cleaning all kinds of... Well, never mind. Okay, we're done. I'm just gonna go up here and clean everything. Click. Okay, never mind. All right, let's get back on the road. Get back to the direction we're supposed to be going here. I'm glad that I've grabbed these, these parts for the Tucker, because some of these things I have never seen like any other time. I don't often pay super close attention if I'm not looking for something specific, but I haven't seen some of this stuff forever. I've seen a handful of Tuckers, but not too many with these parts. There's a windshield glass. Nothing else. So I gotta worry about these tires here soon. I don't even have a set of tires for this van. I didn't think that I was gonna need them. We've got yeah, we just need that partition piece. And you know, like I said before, I've got the steering wheel in the back. It's crazy when you think about how many parts are in this game and you need one of them. It's like, oh God. It's never gonna happen, is it? It's probably not gonna be here either. That's like the 5th one of these that I've seen though. Yeah, if only I cared about the Musco right now. I do not. Not even a little. All right, let's go. There's more glass. What is that for? For this? Yes. Okay, good to remember. That's the glass for this is kind of flat. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's a minefield over there. One of these days, what I really want to do is just ghost ride a vehicle into the minefield. Just like drive straight towards it and jump out. And just watch it blow itself to bits. Oh, that would be so satisfying. What do we got here? A whole bunch of nothing. If that panel was here, I would have seen it. Oh, geez, big bump. Let's keep looking. It really sucks that the tire shop that I encountered was a blank one. Those kind of seem to be the rarest stops other than the dumps, but the dumps could be more common than I think, and just I missed them. There's a duplication machine. We don't even need that. Wait, what's that part? That is not a part. That's a, well, there's a, what is that? Bumper or something. It looks like it's already been activated anyway. Oh God. Oh God. Oh jeez. Okay. Watch out for those speed bumps, they'll get you. Another stupid billboard. Looks like we got a camp up there. Or what was that? Those look like explosions to me. It must be a minefield again. I do not see really any car parts at all there. Yep, minefield. All right. Sometimes there are actually car parts at those places too, but like one or two, it's not really worth it. Geez, there's another one. I could have duplicated all kinds of crap today. Like I said, I think I've got enough paint for a whole vehicle. Whichever one I do next, I don't even know what it's going to be. There's another one. What the heck, man? What is that, 5 in a row? Crazy town. All right, come on, game. Give me a stop that actually has parts available. Please. Okay, we got another tower. At least that's something. I'm finding out, it seems like the towers have parts for the utility vehicles in the game, like this van, the IFA, the Toyota truck, the Citroen. It seems like you'll find parts for one of those vehicles almost every time at this place. Oh crap, don't do that. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god, this is bad. I gotta fight while I'm stuck in the door. Okay. Alright. She didn't destroy my vehicle. But now I gotta figure out how to, I cannot do anything. I can't move. Is there a way to unstick myself? Isn't there a button to take you back to your No. Crap. N flips the vehicle over. I know there's a way to like teleport back to the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Well, that was a mess. All right. What happened to my windshield? Did I punch it? Is that what happened? Must have punched it. All right, well, we can fix that. This one's all dirty too. All of them are. What the hell? All right. You know, I haven't found a gun this entire game so far. Like, what the heck is up with that? Also, that's the only other zombie here. There were 2 zombies, that's it? That seems a little bit weird. Alright, let's turn this on just for funsies. Break this. Okay, let's see. Partition piece, where are you? Damn. Would have been sick, though. Oh, those are seats. I was like, what the heck is that? There's a couple other van parts here. Yep, that is too. Maybe it's on the roof. Lols. Wait, there was something up there. Oh, God. And look at that. All kinds of parts for my van up here. But not the one that I need. Yep, truck, van. That one's got the ladder, too. That's 2 ladders that I found today. Damn it. Crap. Nuts. Farts. So annoying. And now I need a flippin' sponge to clean off this stupid ass. I don't even know if I have. I think I have one in here, don't I? Yeah. Oh, not so much for that. That was great. Damn it. Crap. Okay, let's go. I guess. Just... I don't know where the hell the road is. I feel like I drove like a mile to get here. Okay, let's clear back that way. Alright, don't drive off a cliff, please. Oh god, don't drive into a cliff either. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what a mess. Okay, I just want stuff, man. How hard is it? Also, why is this billboard like a mile off the road here? That seems weird. There's another trampoline. If I cared. Alright. Nothing I need. Let's go. Alright, come on, game. Run out of time here. I want to kind of wrap this up here sooner than later. Also, I'm going to have to replace my flipping tires again, and I don't have any. Oh my god, another billboard. That's cool. Awesome. It's almost like I haven't seen 15 of those in the last, like, half a kilometer. And what do you know? This one's got nothing, just like all the other ones. Awesome! Alright. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of this here. I haven't seen a single tire for my van all day. I don't even think I've seen one for the trailer. I should have taken the 2 off of the one that duplicated at the beginning of the beginning of the episode. If I would have known that nothing else was going to spawn the entire rest of the game today, I would have done that. Except toilets. There's been plenty of toilets today. Now, I could just use the trick and duplicate the tires on the little rack back there, which I'm not against doing if the game is not presenting me with any options. Kind of a cheat, I guess. Put it this way, if the game isn't providing me with any options whatsoever, then I will resort to desperate measures. And let's see, is this a tire shop? It is, but oh, don't tell me this one's empty too. No, I see tires out there, but there's no waving arm guy. That's interesting. And no chains. Oh, I guess there's one on the other side. All right, let's see if we can make some magic happen here. Okay, this one's mine, right? Okay, there's one. What are these? Very worn. Good to know. I mean, I probably don't need to replace them right now, but here's another one. Yeet. Oh, that was a good throw. Okay. Battery, ladder. Is this a trailer tire? Yep. Okay. There's another one of my truck tires. Uh-oh. Looks like there's only one trailer tire, though. Might be a problem, because these are probably... oh, very worn also. Ooh, that one's good luck, even. Wait, I think there might be one underneath here. Aha! Oh, that's a Citroen one. Crap. All right, let's see what's in here. Hey, a Tucker! And a Citroen. Wow. Fancy. It would be pretty cool as if my partition piece was here. And I could go out of here with one of these instead. I don't know how the windshield got all screwed up that quickly. Also, I thought the body was already polished. I have that turned off. The heck? Oh, for God's sakes. Wonderful. I also got to clean the glass on the Golf hatch here. Good enough. All right. So is there anything that I need to worry about taking here? I've got a Tucker engine already. I've been dragging that around forever. This probably doesn't have anything else on it, though. They never do. My guy is hungry. What else is new? Okay, this is another one for my truck. I think there was a fourth one back here, wasn't there? Yep, there was. That's a Citroen tire over there too, isn't it? Crap. Okay, well, we got full set there. Let's hop up and see what's going on up here. Another ladder. I cannot believe the... Hey, there's a gun. Finally. I've found so many ladders for my truck today, but not the freaking partition piece. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I should be taking with me? I don't think so. God. Freaking bummer, man. All right. Let's get this set up here. Yeet. Well, I don't know why that took so much effort to attach, but sure the hell did. I don't know why it's being so difficult right now doing this. Okay. I really didn't think I was going to need to replace the tires on this thing. All right, I want to try something. So that one's like good luck, right? Now it's brand new. That works on any tire. Well, that's kind of cool. So you can restore any tire you want with the magic rear rack on this van. Good to know. All right. Party bonus. All right, let's get out of here. The search for the elusive partition wall continues. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever seen a van spawn with one. Maybe it has happened, but I don't remember. I wish I would have grabbed one earlier before I had this thing. If I knew it was going to be that hard to find, I would have. I don't see it. Is that a mine right there? I couldn't tell. Thought I heard one clicking, but I think it was the trailer. That would have been bad. Okay, maybe one or two more stops and that'll be the end of it for today, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to get this thing done. Thought it was going to happen. So we're going through yet another set of tires. I am absolutely not replacing these tires again. No way. Man, it'd be nice if there was something other than flipping billboards. See, all those parts are going to be truck parts. I mean, even if we had a billboard spawn with one of these vans, there would be a high chance that the part would show up there. but just seeing one lying around randomly is probably not going to happen anytime soon. Even though I've seen them before. All right, come on. God, my kid is making so much noise. I'm surprised you guys can't hear it. He's just like howling away. I don't know what he's doing, watching brain rot on YouTube or something, probably. Kid is loud, man. Wow. So loud. Who knew, right? It's always what happens. My wife and I are both like very quiet people. We were both quiet kids. And we had a kid that's just like louder than both of us could ever be. All right. I'm not seeing any points of interest here. Oh, there's one. Truck. Who cares? All right. Toilet. Another one. I wish I had something that I really needed to duplicate, but I don't even have like I mean, I could duplicate cleaning supplies, whoop-de-doo. At least with when you're duplicating paint, you know, it's like you're getting multiples of the same. There's another one. You're getting multiples of the same color. But I don't have any parts to duplicate. I found the other stupid dome light for the IFA. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Also, I kind of feel like we've been going uphill for quite some time. Like, even though there was that dip right there, but like, I feel like we were going uphill prior to that too. All right. Come on, game. Come on. Show me something here. This has definitely not been a day of good stops either, you know? Like 25 or 30 billboards, like one big gas station, one tire shop. Like what, 3 towers maybe? What the heck is that up there? It's another minefield. Wow. Amazing. I don't know if I've ever seen that many of those spawn in one like jaunt here. That's insane how many of those are showing up. Come on, get on the road. I don't see a single building anywhere. I think that's a billboard down there. This is crazy. And what's going to do? I said like one more good stop. There won't be any. And it's just going to be this for like the next hour and a half. What we got here? Another Golf. I feel like I have all the Golf parts I need at this point. I don't have a set of wheels or anything, but I'm pretty sure I have everything else I need for it. Let's just go. Pretty sure I even have an engine kicking around back there. I think I do. I thought I stuffed an engine in there. Maybe I didn't. Oh, what's this? Is this an actual building with actual stuff? It's another hotel. Huh. Okay, well, this could be interesting. Depends on what spawns, I guess. What do we got? What do we got? Another Golf. Okay, well, if we find the partition piece, then we're taking a Golf, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing. Come on, game. Give me what I want, please. All right. Wow, that has nothing on it. There's a grill. I should definitely take that. And there's a headlight, which I think I've already taken one. I have all the pedals, I know. Door, glove box, duck bill. I have all that stuff. Bumper. I'll definitely take the grill and probably the other headlight, just because. All right. I realize that I'm about to die. Let's deal with that here directly. That's for the van. Great. Okay, much better. I'm not seeing much though. Hey, there's another trailer tire. No, that's Citroen. Never mind. Double crap. Bounce up. There's another ladder. How about that? Was that the like 5th one that I've seen? And I even needed to take one because I was an idiot and apparently took it off at some point. Ah, damn it, man! I could drive this thing. I could drive this thing away right now, if I was only done with this stupid van. All right. Well, at least we got the grill. The thing that sucks is I'm going to have the Golf done so soon, I'm not going to be able to really spend any time with it. Which is probably my favorite car in the game. Either that or the IFA, you know? I mean, it's a tough choice. Yeah, I don't see the engine in here. I could have sworn that I grabbed one, but apparently I didn't. Unless I threw it back here someplace, but I don't think I did that either. For some reason I can't clean on some of the surfaces there. Did I throw the engine back here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, I guess I need a Golf engine before I could really drive away with one. And what's weird is I haven't actually seen one in a while. That's okay. Let's go like one more stop. I know this video has been dragging, but if I gotta suffer, you gotta suffer. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can find here. I also apologize for my voice. Like I said, I'm doing 2 videos a day now, so for a short time. Plus, you know, work. I have meetings and stuff where I have to talk. So my voice is a little tired. And my ass hurts from sitting for so long today. I try to get up and move around as much as I can. You know, I got a wireless headset for meetings and stuff, and sometimes I'll jump on the exercise bike or whatever, but I definitely don't move around as much as I should. That's one of the things I liked about just being like a regular endpoint tech when I was working at the hospital, is that I walked around like so much. I really enjoyed it. There's another hotel. All right, well, I guess we're stopping at a hotel, whether I want to or not. What do we got here? Oh, I see a van. And what's the other car? Trans Am. Okay, well, good. At least if the van part is here, I can't take the Trans Am because I've already done it. All right, let's turn it off. Okay, come on. It doesn't have it. Son of a bitch. When am I gonna find this part? Maybe it's laying on the ground. Probably not. It absolutely isn't. Freaking hell, man. I don't believe it. This is ridiculous. There's van stuff. Cool, look at that. Yeah, van parts all over the place, except for the one I freaking need. Look at that. There's a van part right there. How about that? There's a van windshield. Cool. That's awesome. There's a van sun visor. Wow, that's cool. Look at all this great van stuff. Also, I need food again. I'm going to have to actually go into one of those stupid apartments. It's annoying. It's for the truck, I think. Hey, another trampoline. Neat. Truck stuff. Yeah. Piss off, Pontiac. I'm glad I'm done with you. Ah, man. I thought I was going to get lucky. It was just going to freaking be here. I didn't have to take the Pontiac. That would have been just like the dream. It's the dream. Why is there a bell in here? Food. All right, let's check on the roof. I don't expect to see anything, but you never know. Citron engine. Neat. There's that dome light again for the IFA. There's another IFA part. I'm finding everything except that part. I've probably found enough van parts today to rebuild an entire van, except for the partition piece. What is the deal? All right, well, I'm ending this one here. On that terrible disappointment, as always. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really did enjoy this, even though I didn't find what I was looking for. Maybe we'll find it next time, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I can't find it. It's just like, it's non-existent. I don't know. We'll keep trying though. You know, once again, if you like this, make sure you hit the like button down below. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing too. And we've got a channel membership. If you want to support me in that way, that would be awesome too. Totally optional, of course, but if you do that, you get to check out the videos ahead of time before they get released to the public, usually at least 12 hours or so. And I have, I think I have 1 or 2 like behind the scenes member only videos. Not much right now. That might change in the future. But anyway, I will see you all on the next one. Maybe we can finish this stupid van. Take care, everybody. Bye.